You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
What's up, Black and White sports fans? John Matrix here, and I am back with another video. All right, guys, please make sure you hit that subscribe button if this is your first time here. Also, check out the join button for channel memberships. And we do have merch. You can see I'm rocking this Black and White Sports official hoodie. Let's get into this, folks. We have been talking a whole lot about woke sports. A lot. You know, the Marxist NBA of China, they're facing all-time low ratings. And the NFL also returned this season, and they have also turned off fans as well. And it all came down because of wokeness. Now, the NFL started off the beginning of the season, you know, with the quote-unquote black national anthem, even though we only have one national anthem. And I believe they paid the price for this. The kneeling for the national anthem, that kind of thing, players protesting, in racism in the end zone, and also having the names of criminals on the back of helmets. People don't want to see that stuff. I know we say it time and time again, but the NFL now is paying a price for their week one antics. And we know that the antics are still going on right now. We know that players are still kneeling for the national anthem. They're still protesting, but the networks are not actually showing that, okay? Because we're not seeing the anthem anymore. We're not seeing all the fireworks that are happening before the game. So, but you still have some social justice messaging out there. The end zones, it takes all of us. In racism, helmet decals, you know, in racism on there. The names of criminals are on there also. We talked a lot about that. And a lot of NFL fans don't want to see any of that. So now NFL ratings have suffered mainly from the first week of the season. Yes, you have had some other things that you've actually seen on TV, like za'darius, what's his name, Smith for the Packers, actually putting Breonna Taylor's name, telling her to rest in peace or paradise or something after he did a sat dance. More social justice, okay? But now we have the ratings for NFL Week 4. And I've actually said, you know, the NFL has definitely dialed back the wokeness. It's still there. Not as much as in the beginning and nowhere near the Marxist NBA of China. Now, baseball, you know, when they started the season, they did that social justice stuff. And then after that, it pretty much disappeared. You can't even find any social justice stuff out there. So hats off to MLB. But however, Week 4 NFL ratings are a disaster. A complete disaster, folks. So we're going to start off here on Thursday Night Football. This is crazy. You had the Broncos and the Jets. And for some reason, you know, the NFL doesn't put very good matchups on Thursday nights. Maybe they just figured that the ratings are going to be not that good compared to, you know, Sundays or Monday Night Football. But check this out, folks. Thursday Night Football was down a ridiculous 70% from last season. I'm going to say that again. 70% from last season. That is completely insane, folks. And, you know, you're going to have some other people saying, well, this is an election year and all this other stuff. No, I'm not buying that. Not buying it whatsoever. You know, there wasn't any debates last Thursday or anything like that. People are tuning out the NFL because of how woke they got in Week 1. And we reported on all of that. And we read the comments on these videos and people are saying, I'm done because of Week 1. Now the NFL, you know, they bat down the wokeness, but the damage has already been done. Fans are tuning out. So Sunday Night Football was down 37% from last year. 37%. Now, of course, you had the Eagles versus the 49ers. Now, the 49ers are the defending NFC champions. Nobody was tuning into that. Tuned out. Granted, you know, they were playing the Eagles. The Eagles are a disaster, but still down 37% from last year. Crazy. Now, CBS actually had a double header, and they saw declines on that also. Probably a little bit because the Chiefs and the Patriots were actually supposed to play that game, and that got moved away, okay? So, but still, the game that was played was the early game. It was the Chargers and the Bucks. Now, this is Tom Brady, and Tom Brady lit up the Chargers. Down 32%. 9.95 million viewers. That's it. Late game was down 6%. Crazy. Crazy. Now, Fox, which carries the Cowboys all the time, and mainly the NFC, this is a little bit of a bright spot, okay? The Cleveland-Dallas game, probably because of the Cowboys, it was actually up 2% to 16.85 million viewers. So that is a good thing right there, a 2% tick up. Now, that also proves, that the Cowboys, they still have some kind of drawing power, but, compared to the rest of the games that day, you can say this was a win. 2% increase, but I guess when you're comparing it to 70% on Thursday night, 32% down, yeah, it's definitely a win. Now, Monday Night Football. Now, there was actually two different games here, okay? You had the Chiefs and the Patriots, okay? Now, that was actually up from last Monday. Last Monday was 14.02 million viewers, and for the Chiefs and the Patriots, that was 14.60 viewers, okay? But it also says here that for the Packers game with the Falcons, that was down. It was down 17% from last year. Crazy. 8.65 million viewers on that. So overall, man, the decline still keeps happening. The NFL made a mistake by deciding to get woke from the beginning. Now, they had a golden opportunity to look at them states of the NBA, but yet they still went on and tried to promote social justice, promoting false narratives out there. And now they're paying the price, man. They are paying the price. The NFL, man, is seeing record scoring right now. Record. And people love offenses. And yet, people are tuning out the NFL. Mistake after mistake after mistake coming from the higher-ups in the NFL. Roger Goodell. I don't know, maybe Roger Goodell talked to Adam Silver on how to destroy a league in a month. Because the NBA, we know how they are. They are completely just irrelevant right now. NBA Finals are going on and nobody is watching it. I can't wait to see the ratings for last night's NBA Finals Game 4. I'm thinking it's going to be below the 4 million that it was last time, which is down a lot. But the NFL, man, they didn't learn in the beginning. Now they're paying the price. Maybe they're trying to, the networks are actually trying to do damage control now because they don't want to show any of the protests out there, none whatsoever, because they're worried about the ratings. They should have saw this coming. And I don't know if they're going to truly be able to recover from this at all. I'm not sure. The damage was done in the beginning. You guys said it. As soon as people saw the antics in week 1, you guys in the comments said, I'm not watching. So they have alienated a large percentage of their fan base. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Week 4 NFL ratings, a complete dumpster fire compared to 2019. And remember, this is the time when everybody's at home because of the virus now. You can actually stay home and watch games. But, there's going to be excuses out there. But you can't excuse this. You can't. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.